What was the first month?
First month was not. Wasn't it just 2023? 2023.
Yeah,
It was New Year's.
It was New Year's. It was 2024 New Year's.
I was thinking about the second month.
I don't know why you're doing that.
Because I'm stupid.
But yeah, the 2024 New Year's. I make a New Year's video every year, as you know, Michael.
I know.
So I make a New Year's video every year, and so it originally wasn't supposed to be a challenge, but I was trying to make that New Year's video like a reflection on all of my previous film stuff, and I very quickly realized that it became very shallow. So I decided to make this challenge in order to like bolster how much stuff I was making and give me an excuse to make more stuff. What was after that?
2020. It was first year. Why the fuck can't I remember any of these fucking videos? Your shit is dog shit. What was the video? I can't remember.
It was the February video, which was snow. It was.
Oh, it's the fucking stuff.
It's literally titled February 2024.
It's the one with the loading screen music.
It has Kingdom Hearts music in it, and then I also put Kingdom Hearts sound effects for the month appearing and the month disappearing at the end in order to reference the series.
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
It's the stupid.
Yeah.
You didn't have Kenny.
So Kenny called off filming for that month, so I wasn't able to.
It's your fault, Kenny.
I wasn't able to film the Kenny documentary.
I fucking hate that guy.
So I wasn't able to film the Kenny documentary this month, so I decided to film a video about what I was doing for this year. And at first I filmed something really bad in the parking lot that I didn't really like because I was really nervous. And then the day of, I filmed something a bit better in the backyard, and I mainly used that instead.
Yeah, it was when you lied down.
Thank you.
I do remember that one. I thought it was silly.
What's the next one? Number 4.
It's wedding.
Yep.
I remember that. Holy fuck.
It's Mr. and Mrs. Overfelt. So it's my cousin getting married. Originally, we were supposed to include the vows as the intro to the video, and then we were supposed to cut into music. But I did not get the vows somehow in the recording, so we had to just go with what I went with. The biggest difference from the original edit to the final edit was that intro portion didn't have any music, it just had the camera sound effects, but that seemed very creepy upon rewatch. So I added...
silently watching.
So then I added the original song and then the remix at the second part, so it flows better and is less creepy. We're Kenny documentary.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Kenny documentary.
So the Kenny documentary was an idea that I had since high school because I filmed the documentary for another friend. I had a lot of like issues with choosing whether or not it was going to be goofy or whether or not it was going to be serious. I had a lot of goofy shit that we filmed and I had a lot of serious stuff that we filmed. And I remember distinctly being at like a crossroads on whether or not I was going to do a silly thing, was going to do a serious thing, because I couldn't have a silly thing along with him talking about his like relationship with his parents and all that other stuff.
So it was Kenny documentary, and then after this is Paella, right?
Not yet.
Oh, we did. Oh, they're all kind of staggered. This just means I'm a bad brother.
I didn't remember them either.
What? Why am I supposed to remember these? What's next?
So it's
What's next, David? Video that's next.
So it's flexibility.
Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah, so flexibility was born out of the idea that I wanted to show different edits of the Spain video. And then I decided to talk about like my process, and then that led to sort of like a teaching thing about how to be flexible and how to change on the fly with your projects.
Yeah. That's where you had mini-you pointing, but you didn't do it.
Yeah, originally the idea that I had, you'd see me like pointing a lot in the video. The idea was I was going to shrink myself into the corner and have like a live David reacts to whatever was happening, but I didn't do that.
Would have been cool.
I think it was a good idea, but I also wanted, part of me really just wanted to have those edits unrestricted. without anything. That was just for me. That was for me.
Yeah, and this is for the world.
And then also flexibility was a real pain in the butt because I really, really, really wanted to nail what I wanted to say, but I kept having trouble getting what I wanted to say out. So, the paella party video. It was using an old interview for Mom that I did in college. It was basically stealing the skeleton of that video, which was Mom talking about cooking and how that relates to her family and her history and all that stuff. But instead of having footage of her cooking at home and all that stuff, I had footage of her preparing for the paella party and cooking for the paella party, people like serving themselves. The only issue is that I didn't have footage of people eating. I got kind of distracted by the whole party thing. I didn't have footage of people actually.
This is an actual party.
Yeah, it was just an actual party, so I got distracted. I went from being a good filmmaker to being a bad filmmaker.
You're always a bad filmmaker. What is this one?
What is this one?
Yeah, what's that one?
So after the paella party was my birthday.
Oh,
it was
shitty one. The shitty video. No one watched it.
So after the paella party was my 25th birthday, and I really struggled a lot with making this video because I requested from my dad old footage of me when I was a kid. I got a bunch of old photos too, which I used for something else. I just had a lot of trouble with what I wanted to say with this video. And despite all that, I thought it was very therapeutic with the angle I came up with, which was basically saying, hey, you're 25, you're young, you don't have to have everything achieved yet, which I found very therapeutic. Apparently not a lot of people agreed with me because no one watched it. But, did you watch it?
I watched it.
Did you like it?
It was fine.
What did I do for Spooky Month?
Dude, I don't fucking remember. I remember the ones I really liked.
Do you not like this one?
I can't remember it.
It's the
What is it?
Crew Not Found.
Crew Not Found.
The alien one.
I forgot about it.
Did you like it?
I forgot about it.
So you didn't like it?
I don't know if I didn't like it. I guess I didn't remember it very well.
Okay.
I need to rewatch it to see whether or not I liked it.
So Crew Not Found was not at all what I wanted it to be. It's not that I don't like it. I like what it turned out to be.
So you don't even like it.
I like it. So it's not what I wanted it to be. It was supposed to be a found footage alien film. The issue is, I have literally like a 6-page document of scripts that I wrote for it. I have like 30 minutes of a recorded like dialogue of me going through like one of those scripts that I finally decided on. And then when I went in the editing process, I hated it. It just didn't work and it wasn't working out. So I had to pivot it into something else. And while I kind of like where it is, I think it's kind of good. It feels more like a trailer for something and less like an alien found footage film. I do really like, you know that logo at the beginning? You're nodding, but you don't remember.
No, I do remember.
Do you remember the logo?
Why are you shitting on me?
Okay. So the logo at the beginning, I technically made. Because I took, so I took someone's version of the like whatever logo from the Alien universe, and then I added a couple of effects on it to make it look like a CRT. Also, originally, the original cut of that film was 45 seconds because I got rid of the logo at the beginning and I got rid of the intro because I thought it didn't fit. But then I thought everyone was going to clown on me for it only being 45 seconds. So then I added back the logo and then added the outro bit, which is...
You did that for filler?
No, well, it works though.
It works, but...
You wouldn't know. I added the outro bit of me getting a chest burster, which Mom didn't know was me doing the voice acting for. Alright, so the Leaves video.
I like this one.
You said you didn't like it.
I like it.
You said it was, you were like, that was a last minute idea.
It was.
It's not.
It felt like it.
I felt.
I liked it, but I think you could have done better.
So the story behind the Leaves video is I originally. You want to know what I had planned for that month?
What did you have planned?
It was a video about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Oh god.
It was a video. It was a bit. I had a song picked out. I had the idea.
Is it gonna be a gameplay video?
It was supposed to be like a cool video because the game looks nice, and I was gonna like cut it and all this stuff. I had a lot of ideas. But then I realized that if I didn't make a video about Leaves this month, then I wouldn't be able to for another year. So I decided to do it this month, to your chagrin,
I was right.
when you were like, it seems like a made-up idea. And fun fact, I have to read the card because I'm not gonna remember. But the OG song choice for this was 21 Savage's Summer Walker Prove It.
You couldn't remember that?
No. So the thing about A Boy and His Dog, the big thing is I technically lied in that video. I said
Did you fuck up on the age?
7 years ago we met Maya. We didn't meet Maya 7 years ago. Or yes, we didn't meet Maya 7 years ago. We met her 6 years ago at the time of that video. Because she was born in 2017, but we met her in 2018 in January. She was born November 2017,
It was close.
and we met her January 2018. So,
It was close
but
enough.
she was turning 7, so for the whole thing of the video, it made more sense to just say 7 years ago we met her. It's technically a lie.
It was close enough.
I'm going to give an honorable mention.
What's your favorite one?
This is where the honorable mention comes in.
So this is the second favorite?
So,
Top 10?
top 10? I went to like a movie premiere video, which was my favorite because
That wasn't even a part of the thing.
it wasn't even a part of the thing. It was a video I made last year, and it was really good. Like, I think it's probably one of the best things I made last year because it was a cut of the like red carpet shit, and then like trailer footage that was cut together. There's only one tiny thing in that I would change. Because there's a scene of a guy coming out of the darkness and you can't really like see him very well, and then it cuts to something else. So I would get rid of that.
I would have gotten rid of all of the videos. This is gonna be your longest video.
Maybe.